intermediate advisory. With 5 o'clock advisory, pardon me, we saw that we got the brand new forecast cone and track with an intensity at landfall very close to a strong Cat 3 or a low end Cat 4. Remember, that strong means it has to wind down, and that means more significant wind and effects here in central Florida. We knew there was going to be flooding rains. We knew there was going to be the risk for tornadoes, but we just weren't quite sure about the strength of these winds. It was all predicated on the tracks and also on exactly where it would move. And we have a pretty high confidence now that it's going to track right over central Florida. And because of that, look at this. Even at Thursday morning at 2 a.m., we have a hurricane then weakening on approach to the Four Corners. Now, I want to show you something here. If you look real close, I want you to watch the western side. There is no doubt in my mind now that some drier air is beginning to enter into the backside of this system. I'm just hoping that it can get in a little bit sooner before landfall to keep this a Category 3 and then a Category 4. The other thing I've seen here is the eye is filling in a little bit. That's a testament that some of that drier air is forcing its way into the system and kind of putting a little push potentially on this eye. And you can see a little bit of a turn to the northeast there at the very end of that radar loop. A different perspective, a different way of showing it is, here's the orange. That's the drier air. That's the back edge of the high thin cirrus clouds. But notice how it's starting to erode into the southwestern side. Hasn't gotten to the core, but it's helping the eye to potentially fill in a little bit here. And that, to me, is an encouraging look on the satellite loop.